shoulders. I'm alive and breathing, living my best life. Love is on my mind and it's making me high. I'm staying in this moment though it's hard.
Good morning, everybody. Welcome back to my channel and to another vlog. As you guys saw, I went to F45 this morning. It was really good. It was a different one than I've done before. It was called Iceberg, so it was basically about like time under tension. So for a lot of it, it was like 3 seconds, 3 seconds. So it's a very slow movement. And then the second pod had a pause, and then the third pod was just normal. But it was really fun. Had a good time. And I'm back now. I had my second breakfast. When I first woke up this morning, I had cereal and blueberries. And then I had toast, eggs, and bacon. And when I got back from my workout, I'm just making myself a tea right now. It's still like 10 in the morning, so I'm not gonna let Millie out yet. But soon we will be going for another walk. It's like a rainy day today, which is not ideal. I have some events later tonight. I really want to try and make it to both of them, but I'm not sure if I'll be able to unless I walk. So I'm hoping that the weather will be okay. I know that sounds insane, like unless I walk, but literally Toronto traffic during like the 6, 7, 5 p.m. it's like you might as well walk. You're literally getting places faster on your feet than you would in an Uber. My kettle just went off, but I have an event, like both of them start at the same time, but the one that's a dinner, the first hour is just a cocktail hour, so I feel like I could show up like a bit late and show up just for like the dinner portion if I want to make it to the other one. I don't know, I'm like undecided yet if it's a good idea to even attempt that. I hate being late, you know, to things. It makes me feel like, ooh. I really want to go because it's SkinCeuticals. The first one's SkinCeuticals for vitamin C day, and like that's one of my favorite skincare brands right now that I've been using, and it's really helped my skin. Like my skin was breaking out so bad a couple weeks ago before I started using mostly SkinCeuticals products, and my skin has gotten so much better. Like I'm still got some pimples, but this is all cleared up. Like it's just looking way better, less red. It's moisturized now too, like it's not super dry. And I really want to go to the second event because it's with, I think the brand is called On, but it's like the Cloud Surfers Cloud running shoes. It's for the launch of their new Cloud Surfer shoes, and I'm really excited about that one too. So I don't want to be like late because then I'll feel rude, and I don't want to be rude. So you see my debacle that I am going through currently. I'm just putting away some laundry, making a tea, and I'm gonna bring you guys along with me today. Another day. I want to film my spring morning routine soon. I think I'm gonna film it on Thursday, so I'm really excited for you guys to see that because my morning routine has changed in the spring, and obviously because now I'm going to F45, things are changing. Things are switching up. Millie always finds a way to just lay on my clothes while I'm putting them away. Like she just, also look at her little back legs. High five. Good girl. Hello friends, it is a bit later now in the afternoon. I'm literally just heating up my leftovers from last night that I made. I made like this like Greek chicken and lemon rice dish, and I'm gonna have that as like a late lunch. It's like 2 p.m. right now. I also had that yogurt bowl which I showed you guys, and then I have the event later where I'm gonna eat dinner, so I'm very excited for that. I'm gonna bring you guys along and also get ready with you guys because I'm gonna do some makeup and stuff, so I thought I would film it. I wanted to update you guys that I have deleted TikTok off of my phone because that app was making my screen time so high. I was embarrassed. I really do have a lot of just like crises within myself when I realize how fast time is going, and the amount of time I was spending scrolling on my phone was just ridiculous. And I know that one day when I am older, I'm gonna look back, and you think I'm gonna care about those hours that I spent scrolling on TikTok? No, I'm gonna wish I spent no hours scrolling on TikTok. So I deleted it off my phone, and I feel great. My screen time has already gone down so much, and I'm feeling really good not having just another app to scroll on. Because I scroll on Instagram, but TikTok is like a whole other thing. That was like a black hole when you go into it, okay? It's like you get sucked in and you can't come back out. So I also did this feature. I don't know if you guys have seen it. Also, look how cute my little lock screen is. I just think it's adorable. There's this feature called downtime that you can do in your settings when you go to screen time, I believe, wherever that is, screen time. There's a thing called downtime, which I have set on my phone. So my downtime is from 8:30 until 8:30. And I find that really helpful because it shuts down like literally all of the apps on your phone, the internet. All you really have is text, calls, stuff like that. But anything that would be like mindlessly scrolling and really not genuinely connecting with anyone is shut down. And I'm really enjoying that because it totally gets me off my phone even more than having like the limits, the time limits. Like I feel like this like just shuts everything off and it makes such a difference. So I highly recommend setting that up on your phone if you guys have it on. Oh, you should all have it on there, but I highly recommend setting it up and just putting a time frame that works for you. Whenever I heat it in this glass dish, it's like really hit or miss if it's fully heated or not. I'm gonna eat my little late lunch and I'll check in with y'all when I start getting ready for the event because we're gonna do some makeup and get ready for said event. It starts in an hour, so I believe I have enough time to get ready. I'm gonna start off just doing some under eye brightener because my under eyes are super, actually they're not looking too bad recently. I'm using a new eye cream and I actually think that it's helping, but I'm gonna keep using it for a share in case maybe it's not. I like to be sure. The Rare Beauty under eye brightener, I don't know why I got like none on it that time. And it's like not a concealer, but it is a concealer. I really like it for under my eyes because I hate using something super heavy, and this is so light, but it just like brightens up that under eye area, which I really enjoy. And then I'm gonna apply some concealer. This is the It Cosmetics Bye Bye Dark Spots. And I'm just gonna apply this on all of my spots on my face, pre anything else. Like it just allows me to apply less foundation, which I like to do because I feel like too much foundation just looks cakey on me. So this is definitely the best bet. And I love this has like a little brush on the other side. I actually use it. I feel like it works really well to just quickly blend out the concealer. Like we love a little multi-use product. And this is really nice like coverage too. It's not cakey, it's like a medium coverage. I really like it. Now I'm gonna apply the It Cosmetics CC Cream in the shade Light. This is be warned about the shades. Light is pretty tanned. Like this is my self-tan shade and it's light. Make sure that you're getting the right shade. And I'm just using a beauty blender to apply this. I just put some on the back of my hand, take a little bit, and then I just apply it onto my face. I feel like this allows me to not apply too much because this product is quite like thick, and also it's got a lot of coverage to it. So you really don't need a lot of product. And I feel like that's how you end up cakey, is by applying too much. So I like to just make sure that I am lightly applying it. Last weekend when I went to this little art show thingy with my friend Nat, and she complimented me on how good my skin looked, and I was like, it is the CC cream coming through. Okay, when you get compliments that your skin looks really good, you know you have a good base product on. And I forgot about this, and I feel like it is a cult favorite for a reason. Just gonna set it with the Ilia setting powder, and I'm gonna use this just to set underneath my eyes. And that's that. Base is done. Nice and full coverage, looking good, looking flawless because that product is so full coverage. Now I'm gonna go in. Do I not have a bronzer brush? Why does this happen to me? I don't. Okay, well I gotta go get my brush, but I'm gonna use this Jouer Bloom Bronze and Glow Duo in the shade Sunset. So it's got a bronzer and a little highlighter on the side, but I don't have a brush, so 1 second. So I just take the Sunset side and I'm gonna use this to bronze up my face and also just give me some like shape back. So I just do it in my cheekbones, under my jaw, a little bit down for some definition. We'll also do our nose. Slimmer up a little bit, and then of course my 5 head. We're slimming up and shrinking down. And then I'm using this brush from Complex Culture. It's like this little angled one. I love using this for bronzer, and I just kind of like pat and blend at the same time. And I feel like that's the best way to like blend it in without smearing it everywhere. It is crazy, like you can give yourself basically like a nose job with bronzer. And then I'm always make sure to blend the bronzer on my forehead into my hairline. Pretty. Okay, so that's the bronze done. Now I'm gonna use the highlight side, And I'm just gonna use my finger to apply this, just anywhere I need a little bit of highlight. My hair is not looking good, guys. I really need to sort that out. I thought I had a style going on, but I don't know. But I'm just gonna pat this highlight onto my cheekbones, just the top. And that's it for the little cream bronze and glow. I'm gonna do some blush, Rare Beauty in the shade Worth. This is a really pretty rose color. I love it. I feel like it's like the perfect blush shade. I also love Hope, but this one's one of my favorites right now. So I just do a dot on either cheek because this stuff is so pigmented. And I just start blending it out with a fluffy brush, kind of doing the same pat and sweep motion. And it's just like the nicest flush on the cheeks. That pimple that's living on my cheek right there, not ideal because every time I cover her up and then I start applying blush and stuff on it, it's just back out again. Now I'm gonna do my eyebrows quick. Do I have my eyebrow gel? No. I'm so prepared for this. I'm gonna fill them in. I'm just using this Refi brow pencil in the shade Light or Blonde or something, even though my eyebrows are not blonde. But I like to just fill them in with a way lighter shade. I just feel like it's the most natural way to fill them in because I have like a love-hate with filling my eyebrows because I hate when my eyebrows look like too much. So I feel like this is the best way for me to do it, is just use a way lighter eyebrow pencil. It allows me to like get the shape that I want without my eyebrows looking like overkill. It just keeps them looking a little bit more natural, which I like. So I just apply and then brush them out as I go to keep it nice and blended. My eyebrows are filled in now. I'm just gonna get my eyebrow gel so I can lock them in place. I'm just using this eyebrow gel from Lawless. It's the Soft Set Creamy Brow Wax in light medium. I love this. I've been loving it. I wear it even when I don't fill in my eyebrows, and it just like holds them in place and has like a slight tint to it. Like, this is what I've been looking for in a brow gel. I'm literally obsessed with it. I feel like it's so good. Then I'm gonna use this little palette from Gwen Stefani's brand. Hi there. From Gwen Stefani's brand to do my simple eyeshadow look, which is just these two shades at the top. So I take the light one and I just pat it all over my eyelids. So, and then I take the darker brown and I just run this through the crease of my eye. And then I also just like to take, do I even have another eyeshadow brush? I don't. I'm gonna take the little one that I was just using and take a bit of the brown just on the tip of it, and I'm gonna run this underneath my lower lash line. And then I'm gonna take just the Glossier Pro Tip liquid liner, and I'm gonna use this to line my upper lash line, little wing. I love that for when I'm going to dinner or something like that, just to like step up my everyday makeup a little bit more. Eyeliner is done. Mascara, I'm gonna use the Lawless, the One and Done mascara. I've been liking this recently. It doesn't transfer onto my eyelids, which I like because I do have like sweaty eyelids or something, and a lot of mascaras just head on up there, and I don't like that. This one doesn't do that though, so I've been enjoying it. It is like a little bit clumpy, but I don't hate it, you know? It's kind of like a cute clump, if that makes sense. But that's basically my makeup done. I'm just gonna do my lip product, and that's it, done and dusted. A little bit of setting spray. Oh wait, I forgot a step. I forgot a step. I'm just gonna add some extra blush just on top, because why not? This is the Hourglass blush in Ambient or Sublime Flush. Just like a little bit on top of the cream. So I find the cream, it never is as like bold, you know? So this just kind of pops it up a bit. A little bit more of a flush on the cheeks, a little bit on the forehead. The little spring glowy flush going on. Okay, now I'm gonna set my face and do my lips. This is the Surf Proof Setting Spray from Cali Ray. I love this. It might just be water, I don't know, but I like spraying it on my face. Lips, Tower 28 lip liner, my nails, in the shade Fill Me In, and Rare Beauty lip oil in the shade Hope. Dynamic duo, so good. And then Rare Beauty lip oil in the shade Hope all over the lips. Prettiest pink shade. And there we go. That is my current go-to little makeup that I keep in this makeup bag. And it's what I travel with if I'm going somewhere. I just keep it all tucked in here to go. And I love it. I feel like it gives you the coverage that you want while still looking super natural. You can see it on the skin. I really like it. I feel like it just makes me feel really pretty and put together. Okay, my hair is not looking that bad now that we're have a little bit better lighting. I did these little things because my hair is greasy. I find the front pieces get greasy the fastest just because they're like in my face and I feel like I touch them a lot. So I just pinned them back. You're gonna laugh at my outfit because I'm literally just gonna change one thing to step up this outfit from super casual to going to dinner. I'm literally just wearing a bodysuit and these Levi jeans, and all I'm gonna do is change out the sweater for a beige blazer. And I'm like, I'm ready. Oh, I also got this really cool package from Chatters and 1 Milk 2 Sugar PR. And Chatters is actually like a little hair, like an online hair store slash salon. Can somebody tell me if this is the thing that you hang in your shower? Please let me know because I don't know what it is. They sent over a bunch of products. So we have the Biolage All-in-One Shampoo Scrub with Oat. Guys, I now have 3 of these. But it's like my favorite, so I kind of love it. It's the Pureology Color Fanatic leave-in. It's like a leave-in conditioner. So it primes your hair. It also protects your hair damage, and it also perfects and controls frizz. So just literally an all-in-one. Then we have this Loma Light Nourishing Oil Treatment. Shine, condition, and protect. Brilliance and shine. Apply 1 to 2 pumps to clean damp hairstyle as usual. Ooh, Coco and Eve Glow Figure Whipped Body Cream in Tropical Mango. Oh my god, that smells good. Then I have another hairbrush, which I don't need, so I think I'm gonna actually give this to Aiden because he desperately needs like a new brush. And then the Design Me Gloss Me Hydrating Shampoo and Hydrating Conditioner. I've never used this brand before, but I believe it's clean. It's got argan oil, it's color safe, vegan, cruelty-free, gluten-free, paraben-free, and sulfate-free. Very excited to try these out soon as well. And then also just this little tote bag. Here is the finished outfit. Not that you can really see a full body moment here, but blazer, love. Fits perfect, worth the money. Was it expensive? Yes, but it's very hard for me to find things like blazers that are oversized but also fit and are flattering, and this one is giving everything I wanted it to give. The only thing I would say is the color in person looks different than it does online, okay? Online, it looks more like creamy beige. In person, it's more taupe beige, more pink undertone. It gave more sand undertone online. So that was a little bit deceptive, but I still like it. Jeans, bodysuit, white sneakers, and then my nice purse so that it like dresses up a little bit more. But I feel like this is a good dinner outfit, right? Like it didn't say dress up, and it is a athletic wear company. So I was like, I feel like this is a good happy medium. I'm gonna bring you guys along though. I'm gonna leave soon-ish. I would walk there, and I'm debating walking there, but my eyes have just been watering insane every time I go outside. And I really don't want my eyes to start bawling down my face, so I'm probably gonna Uber because I just don't want to be crying. That'll ruin my makeup, and I will not be happy if I show up with tear streams through my makeup. That would just not be ideal. So we're gonna Uber. Everybody, it is the next day today. I've just been going about my morning. It was an insane thunderstorm when I first woke up, which I kind of loved. Like waking up to a thunderstorm, I don't know, it was kind of soothing in a weird way. I enjoyed it, believe it or not. But today should be a fun day. I have an event later with Samsung for their watch, like that they're launching, or they've launched, and it's like Good Life, and it's a dance workout class. Guys, your girl can't dance, okay? I am going because I think it'll be fun, but I'm gonna be at the back and I hope no one's looking. The On Running event last night was so much fun, so nice. I love the people that work at Rose Pierre. They're like the best people. They're so sweet. And I've been wearing the shoes we were gifted all morning. Okay, they're right here on my feet. These are the new Cloud Surfers. And guys, they are so comfortable. Not to mention cute. Like, I love this blue color. I love the sole. I'm so excited. I want to go out for like a run next week in these. It's supposed to be pretty nice out, and I think I'm gonna go and try and just, you know, casually run 5K, see how she goes. I'll just do a really slow pace and just pace myself, but I love these. They're so comfy. I've just been walking around all morning in them because they're literally comfier than being barefoot, and I'm really excited to test these out. They fit perfect too. I've been getting a 6.5 now because I've realized my feet are not a size 6, they are a 6.5, and all my shoes are fitting better. I've also gotten much further into this book now. I'm not super far in. I'm trying to think. Let's check how far I am in. How far in I am. I don't think I just spoke English. 22%, chapter 13, and it's so good already. Like, I wish I had more time to just sit and read this because it's amazing so far, and I'm really thoroughly enjoying it, and I'm excited to see where it goes. I feel like the characters are really interesting to me, and just the whole world concept is really cool because basically it's like a vampire world that she's in. And like humans are almost, there's not as many of them. It seems like vampires are like the main species. It's almost like they've overtaken all of the human population, which is kind of cool. I feel like in a lot of like, oh god, look at my little hairs. I need to slick those back. In a lot of like vampire books or whatever, it always seems like vampires are the minority species and that humans are the majority. While in this, it seems like, at least where she's living, or this area world that she's in, is almost all vampires. And she's just a little old human, which obviously makes her prey and a little bit vulnerable considering everyone around her wants to eat her. So it's a very interesting concept in world, and I've been really enjoying it. I'm excited to read more. I feel like I'm like losing my voice today. Guys, I feel like I talk so loud in like group settings because I feel like I can't hear myself, and then I lose my voice. I'm like that person, and I hate that for me. So this hair is just like not looking cute. I kind of look like a founding father. I need to like lift up this pony a little bit. Yeah, I think I'm gonna do some editing on this vlog, see how much footage we have in the vault, and get that all nice and organized. It's supposed to rain this afternoon, but it doesn't look like it's going to, so we will see what happens with that because it's looking nice. I've just been making the thumbnail for this vlog, and I also roasted some veggies. These are so good. It's sweet potato and red pepper. I just did a ton of spices, ton of like spicy ones. Like I did like chipotle, and I did cayenne pepper, I did paprika, garlic powder, onion powder. I'm trying to think what else I did. Literally like a ton of stuff. And then I did 1 cap full of apple cider vinegar and tossed it. Delicious. Getting my thumbnail done, which is basically done, and it's thundering again. The weather has been all over the place today. Thunderstorm, like go absolutely crazy, and then clear up, and then thunderstorm again, and then clear up, and the wind is moving in all different directions. Like this morning it was moving this way, and now it's moving this way. So I'm supposed to go to that event, but I'm gonna have to see what the weather's like. Because if it's like an absolute horrendous weather, I don't know if I'm gonna make it, but we will see. We're done, so I think I'm just gonna end it here. I don't like my videos being too long. I like them to be like around 20 minutes. If it goes too close to 30, I feel like it's too long. So I'm probably just gonna end it here. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and give it a thumbs up if you did. Subscribe if you are new, and I will see you all in my next video. Bye!